Hello, 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 Facebook, YouTube. It just rained. Been rain for a while. Look at the clouds. The clouds look kind of pretty. Just rain. But it didn't rain for a while. We had some wonderful, I guess you might know, we had some wonderful weather, for a couple of days, and the rain come and, well, today I want to talk to you about the idea of maturity. And maturity has to be something that people have to understand, concerning them, the ideal of developing. It's a inward growth, not an outward growth concerning our body, but it's an inward growth concerning our hearts and our minds, and how we're supposed to, develop ourselves in life. That we need to see, we need to have this maturity in order to, pretty much live a nice life on earth. But the problem is the fantasy mindset of people these days is that they think that reality is supposed to be that when people say when I grow up I will know and understand certain things. But the thing is, it's not so much about when you grow up, is when it comes to maturity, is how much you learn. You know what I'm saying? Yes, our body's going to grow, but we are coming to a place that we're willing to learn certain things, and not to do this and not to do that, and to do this and to do that is the great answer for every individual that's living, period. You know what I'm saying? You have to excuse me, you have to learn how, and that's what Jesus taught me, that the true definition of maturity is a simple one, is you have to learn that you have to learn. In other words, you have to learn that you're going to always have to learn, because really everything changes. The world changes and it doesn't stay the same. It's continually, hold on. Ugh, what's going on? Well, the thing is, I thought I was going to sneeze, y'all. And the thing is, the world is changing. And we have to adjust. Well, people are not understanding that they have to adjust to this change, whether they like it or not, And things are, but if you don't realize you have to adjust to a change, life becomes difficult. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's trying to make, people think that life is difficult. No, when you do not learn the things that you're supposed to, it will become difficult. Like, I think people got this fantasy idea that life is supposed to be perfect or something. And in other places that there's supposed to be everything good going on and not so much bad going on. People got this ideal for a certain reason, but I think it's the fantasy mindset. But the thing is, maturity will help you understand that no, this world is changing. Things are happening so all of a sudden. It's not drastically, but it happens all of a sudden. And you need to understand what something is transforming into or evolving to. This world is evolving, and you have to have an understanding of what is it evolving to in order to position yourself in life to be at a better position, or and help others position their life to be at a better position, that you can help people to enjoy the change or the evolving, of life, And if you don't do that, it's going to be difficult, And and I tell people, when you stop learning, you start being immature. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't really realize that, that you cannot stop learning. It's just foolish to stop learning in a changing world that, so many things are happening, so many things are going on around the world, not just from your city or your state and your country. Around the world, things are happening. And if you don't respect that reality that is going on around the world, that things are changing, it's going to disrespect you. It's not going to treat you kindly when you don't realize that, things are changing, and you're not, learning how to adjust to what's going on, and you will find yourself in a difficult position. And a lot of people are right now in difficult positions because their father and their father made wrong choices, or not wrong choices, put themselves in wrong positions that caused the other father to put them in the wrong position, that created of course, a generation effect that will put now certain people in wrong positions. But in maturing will help you see that reality that, okay, if I am in the wrong position, I need to get myself out of this because of what others before me, kind of lure me to this place. And maturity will help recognize that. You have to recognize that. Not, because I see a lot of people, think that all of a sudden, something is supposed to just click all of a sudden. And all of a sudden, I want to start learning things and start seeing how to handle things better now. People like to live according to their own mind, foolishness. Live according to what they want to, how they want to see life, foolishness, and end up being foolish and being deceived. And it's sad how many people deceived in their mind concerning the reality of really what's going on in this world, that is, to me, it's insane if I don't have Jesus. I thank God that I have Jesus concerning, what's really going on in this world, and what people in the world are like looking at the world like, everything is, going like this, and everything's going like that, and it's going to be okay. No. As long as, 2 Corinthians 4:4, that the God of this world is deceiving and blinding people, making them believe a lie and veer away from the truth, things are not going to be going right with this world, God be truth and every man be a liar. As long as that reality exists, things are not going to be going good to where this world is heading, because everybody's about following men and not really following God. So the thing is, maturity will help you develop a discernment, that, wisdom, that says that, this person is this and that person is that. You know what I'm saying? And I need to be with this people if I want to be with the right people, and I want something right in my life. But, when you don't have that discernment, it's like whatever. And I don't get what people don't get. When you choose a lifestyle that's like whatever, you know what I'm saying? I'm drinking like crazy. I'm smoking like crazy. I'm having sex like crazy. I'm doing all kind of things, whatever. you're supposed to get whatever results. You know what I'm saying? That people don't get, whatever plus whatever equals whatever. And whatever results turn out most of the time ugly, and people are just not really caring and seeing and the sad part, what I don't get, is people are watching people that are doing what they're doing and seeing the catastrophic damage of somebody else. Or are they seeing, But maturity is supposed to help you see, whoa, hey, this is here. If I keep going this road, it's going to be a dead end. I love that sign. I love the dead end sign, because that's what the reality of being dead. You're at an end. But anyway, the thing is, if you don't recognize that, you're not going to keep living like you're supposed to be doing. Living. Life is for living. It's not really for dying. It's something that will happen, but that's not what really it's for. Life is supposed to be for living, just as a car is supposed to be driving, just as a stove is supposed to be cooking. Everything exists for a purpose. You know what I'm saying? And it's supposed to continue this. But if it dies, if it's gone, that's not really the purpose is for what it's supposed to be there for, just to go, just to stop. And the thing is, people, accept that. It's sad how people accept that reality of the people around them and things that they have, And we are made from a forever God. And we are supposed to be, created for forever. I don't care if you don't want to believe that or not. I mean, we're created for forever. And the thing is, maturity will help you come to realize that reality. And like one of my favorite scriptures, is Romans 8:6, talks about, being a carnal mind, is death. But being spiritual minded is life and peace. I might got that out of order in context, but that's what it says. And people need to realize that reality, the Romans 8:6 reality. When you come to that true maturity, you are really certified mature. But I hope you come to that mature reality of Romans 8:6 and really truly live life, and not saying that you're living life and not living life. And like I say, you're not living life if most of your life is full of negativity and misery. You're not really living life. Life is not supposed to be filled with negativity and bad things going on drastically. Yes, bad things are supposed to happen in your life, but it's not supposed to continue on happening in your life. And when you have to come to that maturity to see that reality, to make the right decisions concerning your life, whatever, how drastic measures you have to do to escape that direction if you love life. All right, I hope you'll get the message. I hope this message blessed you in some kind of way. And I hope you understand the reality of maturity and you become mature and enjoy the things that are given to you. All right, to God be the glory, to him forever and ever. In Jesus' name, amen.